Welcome back to the grind for a quick guide with Guillotine versus Scytalis for the Guillotine challenge. I use my rank 3 Guillotine. So if you finish a combo in a medium, she's going to evade, blast you, gaining power, and then if you block it, you'll gain power too. So that's an easy way to manage power in this fight, but you got to be careful not to do it at the wrong time. Now in the first phase, she has a 1 up there. So you want her to throw her special 1, and at the end of the special attack, she's going to lay a trap. It'll set a trap, but it won't be active until that timer ends, and then it says trap active, and that time gets longer and longer with each phase. Then you want to knock her into the trap, and the first phase you can knock her in any way you want. The second phase you can only do it with a heavy attack or a special attack, and then I believe it's the last phase you have to use a special attack to knock her into the phase. Now for a more complete and detailed guide, I will link my original Scytalis video, but I wanted to just show how fun this fight was with Guillotine, with all the regeneration from the massive increased damage during the wounded states, and also the debuffs on you all the time. You can lose health, but then she just regens it all back up. Like, look how much health she's regaining. But one thing you got to pay attention to is that stun, when it ends, she flies way back from the trap. So you want to be very careful, but dang, look at that damage. And now she's into phase 2. So now she has a 2 underneath her health bar. So you want to push her to a special 2 in order for her to set a trap. And then in phase 3, it's back to the special 1. And in phase 4, it's back to the special 2. And so there's the special 2 there. It's got a projectile for the first one, and then you just outrange it, and then she sets the trap, but the trap takes longer to activate, so you got to just wait a little bit, and then you knock her into the trap, and then you can again go in and do a bunch of damage. So that's pretty much what this fight is. Here you can see again that she flies back when the trap ends, and so you really just want to stop attacking at that time and then wait for it to end and then just go back in and combo. This was like, I went back just for fun after my run, and I end up getting her down to 5%, and then I die. In my actual run that happened as well, and I just went in with Guillotine 2099, built to a special 3, and that ended the fight. So I found Guillotine OG to be excellent for all the boss fights for this challenge. So here you can see I knocked her past the trap, and so I have to wait for her to come forward again and then knock her into it again. This time I did it with a special attack. I'm not going to comment over the entire video. Again, if you want full detailed breakdown of this fight and everything you need to know, please go see my linked video on Scytalis from when she originally came out, and good luck with your run.